This is my BMW E92 335i. Used to be stage 2 twin turbo and it blew up. What's up everyone, my name is Brian and this is my 335i. In this video, I'm going to explain what went wrong, why I'm switching setups, and what is the plan moving forward with the car. Instead of walking away from the car, I decided to rebuild it, and this time I'm going single turbo. If you know these cars, you already know this is an N54 powered 335i, factory twin turbos from BMW. Originally, this car was wrecked, and I didn't like it at first. I cannot lie with you. I didn't see what was the hype about these, and once I rode in it for the first time, I fell in love right away. Originally, the whole idea for this car was just for a downpipe and a tune. Nothing crazy. No big ol' twin turbos, single turbos, nothing crazy as what I have on right now. Before the teardown, I was running stage 2 twin turbos. I made good power, it was fun, it was quick, and honestly, it was a blast. And eventually, after pushing this car so hard, something had to give. The turbos failed, all because of this one piece right here. Now, if you do get aftermarket inlets, they're gonna come with steel rods all wrapped inside, right? But the problem with these, or with this one in particular, is there's a weak point right in there. And after so much beating, this ended up collapsing, suffocating the turbo, and that's why the turbos ended up blowing. Looking back at it now, there are definitely things I could have done better, like being more patient instead of cheaping out on cheap parts. Could have waited a little bit, save up some more money, and get good quality parts where I probably wouldn't even have ended up where I am right now. It's been hard with this car because it's been sitting for 2 years. I didn't know whether to sell it, whether to part it out, sell all the parts we already spent for this car, or rebuild it the right way this time. Instead of rebuilding the twin turbos again, I decided to go with the single turbo. I know that's a big step considering all the modifications I'm gonna have to do, but for me, spending all this money is way better for the power potential. It is gonna be more heat in the engine bay, but it's gonna be simpler. In case if the turbo ever blows up again, it's gonna be, this is a top mount by the way, it's gonna be simple for me to replace just the turbo. And honestly, who doesn't want a single turbo? Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Realistically, I'm not chasing no dyno numbers. I'm not looking to call out anybody. I honestly just miss my car. I just want to be able to drive it. I want something reliable, believe it or not, the BMW. Can you imagine? And I just want to enjoy my car again, you know? Nothing too crazy. The goal for the build is around 600 horsepower and then maybe 700 turned up. That means I have to do a bunch of stuff. Like I already did fueling. Got 950cc injectors in there. Upgraded coil packs. Stronger valve cover because I did have a leak on the valve cover. So if any one of y'all has an N54, I suggest getting one of these. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum or some type of cast, but I recommend one of these. We are going to be converting to dual fuel pumps, dual 450s. I already got one in the tank, so we just got to add an extra one. I also do have a motive reflex in here. I'm going to try to pull it out. Motive reflex plus to control the port injection. full PTFE lines. I think that's what it's called. We got all the way from the fuel regulator all the way into the port injection. A pretty good, decent amount of stuff already into this car. And obviously, cooling. It's gonna be really hot. Not only do we have an upgraded radiator right here, we also got an oil cooler, upgraded oil cooler, so we can keep things under nice temperature. I'm not gonna really rush this build. I'm gonna make sure I do everything right, just so I don't have to pull out the freaking subframe again. That is a pain. And I'm gonna do my best to record everything and document everything so it can be more simpler for you guys to understand what I'm doing. This channel is gonna be all about the full process. It's gonna be about the memories and entertainment and making sure we have fun. You're gonna see the wins, the mistakes, the late nights, and probably some frustrations along the way. Suffering. I want this to be real car content. I want to put my name out there because this is a beautiful build. I've been building this car since my junior year of high school. So me and this car has some memories. And I just want to put it out there. It's a beautiful car, performs amazing, and I think if anyone's thinking about buying one of these, that you should. If you're into BMWs, turbo builds, or just watching someone bring back a car from the dead, I suggest you give me a follow, subscribe so you don't miss what we got upcoming for this car, because I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. Next video will be me test fitting the single turbo, because we already took down the twin turbos and we already put some stuff inside. I already got that recorded. I'm just filming a video for y'all, like an overview basically. But that's basically what's gonna happen next video. Just test fitting and seeing if we can actually crank this up. Appreciate everyone watching. If y'all made it to the end, I appreciate y'all the most. Let's see if this thing redeems itself or blows up again. I'm hoping it doesn't blow up again. That'll be the end of the video. I'll catch y'all next time.